So I've run into a big problem in this game now. Scapper flow completed, but not enough fuel to return back to port. Possible ways of doing this then. I've got no button to, end the mission, or I can't go back to a previous save. So, I'm on my electric motors whilst on the surface, putting as many people as I can on this. He's managing the electric engines at the moment. I cannot go back to port. So what I do here, see how far I can get on the electric engines.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
I'm also told that you can, you make the fuel last longer the slower you go. My diesel fuel's still on 52%. There's the battery capacity. So what if I alternated between them? Will that be doable, I wonder?
Kurs setzen.
So what I do is travel down that way. You go to navigation. Yeah, it's a long distance.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
So here's my batteries getting close to depletion right now. So I've got no choice now but to switch. So I switch over to diesel motors.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Which will charge the batteries back up again.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
But I only go forward at speed 1.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Okay. Well, I'll charge this back up.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
So this charges up quite quick by the looks of it. Close to 100% battery already. So I now switch back to electric motors again.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
And when I'm on electric motors,
Halbe
maybe
Fahrt voraus.
go a bit faster. Can it be done this way? So at least I'm using the electric motors for some of the journey.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause. Navigation besetzen.
Ich bin sehr müde.
Keeping people on here at all times.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Surely that has to be good enough. I gotta head back down this way.
Kurs setzen.
Bestätige.
Okay.
Uns wurde von einem verbündeten Boot ein
Never
mögliches
mind
Ziel
that.
in unserer Nähe gemeldet.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
So my battery's low again. I'm staying on batteries as long as I can. One hour 3.
Deine Fahrt voraus.
So if you go slower, you get a bit more mileage from your fuel and everything if you go slower. So I literally try and crawl all the way back. That's what I'm going to try and do. Switch to diesel.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Only forward speed 1. Battery charges up quite quick. Now switch back.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
You can imagine how long this is going to take. I've got 863 kilometers just to get down that way.
Zeit
At
für
slow
eine
speed.
Auszeit.
Okay.
E-Motoren besetzen.
Don't have anybody I can put on navigation here.
Bestätige.
Yeah, at the expense of lookout.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
But I'm going to say forward 3 when I'm on batteries. My fuel is still at 50%, but this box isn't going to change.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Uns wurde von einem
care.
verbündeten Boot ein mögliches
Now.
Ziel in unserer Nähe gemeldet.
I've got to be saving some diesel by doing it this way.
Navigation besetzen. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
So, can I limp back this way? Alternating between I have no idea. All I can do is switch between them.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
That charges up pretty darn quick, you know. Switch back to electric.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Go faster when on electric. To see that's still at 50%.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen. Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
But still that message is the same, not enough fuel to return back to port.
Ich bin sehr müde.
But I've made progress.
Bestätige.
I've made progress just on the other engines.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
And I'm reducing the distance to go. Back to diesel.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
So you can see I'm only using the diesel engines for a short amount of time here, and I'm largely getting back on batteries.
Uns wurde von einem verbündeten Boot
Get
ein
off!
mögliches Ziel in unserer Nähe gemeldet.
Back to electric.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln. E-Motoren besetzen.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
I mean, I don't see why this wouldn't work. You get off cards.
Navigation besetzen.
Reducing the energy usage by putting people on these two. Ah, there it is. Got it. Finally, I've saved enough fuel. That button became active, and I'm able to go back to port 2 days to continue. Gotta watch that fuel consumption in this boat here, this smaller boat. German Crossing Gold. Knight's Cross. Good job, Skipper. I got the bullseye skill there. And I've also received another officer. I sunk the Royal Oak. And we are back. Not worried about that. Game saves on exit. Scapa Flow done and return to base. See you next time.